What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom. I'm coming to you live and direct. Let's see where this feed go. I ain't been live in like a month. Had a lot on my plate, taking care of a lot of stuff. Been very busy traveling and setting stuff up. So let's talk, man. I'm here in the flesh, the one and only phillydom. So I'll give you guys some time to get on the live. Let's see what's going on. Some people said that sometime when I do a video, they don't get the notification. So let me see what's going on. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. You got me here in the flesh. Dark Star, what's going on with you? I just left you a message last night, Dark Star, to see what's going on with you, Dark Star 44. Everything going good with me. I'm still here in Seattle, Washington. Everything is going good. What's going on with you, Dark Star 44? Talk to me. Good to hear. Yes. How's everything on your end, Dark Star? How is Texas treating you well while you ride around in your Lexus? But yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good night to everybody, man. Happy Mother Day to all the mothers out there. New Jersey Nomad in the building. He says, but Noach. To the bang. Yeah, everything is good, champ. What about you, man? How's everything holding for you out there in the Brazilian land? How's everything holding out there for you? OG said, what's up, Philly? How long you doing the ship job before you going out to I don't even see what you have. There's like a little, hold on. Just little, okay, going out the country again. I'll be working for a couple months, and then from there I'll take it, see what my next move is. If I need to go back to New York, if I go to Kenya, go back to Brazil, Argentina, Belize, El Salvador. I don't know yet. I'll let it be a surprise, man. I'll let it be a surprise. If you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. But yeah, once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, man. If your mother's still alive, if your grandma's still alive, your aunts, cousins, whatever, whoever's a mother out there, happy Mother's Day to them. I lost my mom when I was young, years ago, over 20-something years now. So if you have a mom, make sure you wish her a happy Mother's Day. In the States, I know, I travel a lot, so in some countries Mother's Day is not tomorrow. But in the States, Mother's Day is this time for Mother's Day right now. So if you have a mom, man, make sure give her a hug, give her a kiss, let her know you appreciate her, if she's breathing and alive, man. Always give people their flowers while they're alive. People say all these big things at your funeral and all these different things, but when you're alive, they can call you, they can come visit you. It's a different story. So if your mom is breathing and she's alive, man, make sure you show love to her. Definitely, 100%. OG said, will you leave the country again in 2025? I mean, obviously, I'm a full-time content creator, man. OG, what type of question is that? What type of question is that, man? What type of question is that? I'm a full-time content. When have you known me the last 6-7 years not to leave out of the country? If you watch the channel. Sometimes I wonder about these questions, OG. I wonder about some of these funny questions people ask me. If I'm a travel blogger, controversial blogger, of course, I will leave out the country again. Of course, 100%. Yeah, today, I wanted to talk about, I got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. Brazil, Argentina. OG said, I was thinking if you wait until 2026. I mean, I don't know what Alaska has in store for me, man. When I get up to Alaska, I don't know. Somebody trying to call me now. I don't know what Alaska has in store for me right now. So it all depends on Alaska and my contract. But I definitely, like I said in the last video, I will do I definitely will do more videos. I will definitely do more videos than I ever did before up there in Alaska from my last time. Also, I'm going to stay up there and work as much as I can to get, you know, the money situation right and everything. So it all depends. But I mean, they don't work around Christmas time. They don't work around Christmas time. I think December is like the only month they don't work. So it's always constant work up there in Alaska. If anybody need a job, reach out to me as well. As Keith said, what's going on with you? OG said, I know you never going to stop traveling. I like seeing you in Brazil, man. Yeah, I like Brazil, man. That's my favorite country, man. Yeah, everybody know what happened and all that. I don't have to keep going through the whole story, but yeah, I'll definitely be back in Brazil. Penn said, when does Alaska start? If everything works out, like it should, I should be in Alaska this week, working for one of the companies this week. I'm waiting. I did background, did the drug test, I did everything. I'm just waiting for them. One of my homeboys from the channel, he's already up there working. Shout out to him. He's working his first time in Alaska right now. And he's working, I got the midnight shift, man. He's working that overnight shift. So my boy from B-More. So he hit me up earlier, man. So I hope everything works out for him. Once again, guys, if you guys are watching, if you're a hater, if you're an innovator, make sure you hit the like buttons. The difference between me and other YouTubers, I love haters, man. I love haters, man. Haters just motivate me. It's like full, what is it? Fuel to the fire, man. It just helps me. I love it. I'm from Philadelphia, man. We don't back down. We don't stop. We don't roll. Like, so you could bring it on all day, every day, man. El said, once again, if you watch it, make sure you hit the like button. El said, is it true about needing to show $2,000 in your account for the visa to Brazil? El, they said it was true, but they waived it. They waived that. For the most part, they're gonna waive their fee. For the most part, most people have been getting it waived, so you don't actually need that. I knew that would slow down some of the passport bros. Not even the passport bros. Let me stop this playing with talk about the passport bros. It's something. A lot of people in the States, you know, we worry about fraud and scammers and all that, so you don't really want to show your information. But the funny thing is, on the flip side of that, when the Brazilians are trying to come to the U.S., guess what? They got to show all that. It's really hard for them to come to the U.S., so they just giving us what we would give them. That's all. Let me see. OG said, I know you completed the drug test and processing for the job is long. Yeah, I completed the drug test, negative. Everything is good to go. They did the background, everything. I'm just waiting for them, man. Once they give me the email and they say, book my flight, I'm there. That's why I'm in Seattle, man. Paul said, great news. How much those jobs typically pay per year, week, or whatever? I mean, you can make 30 grand, you know, a couple months, you can make up 30 grand, 40 grand. You can make 20 grand. It all depends, man. I can't. It all depends. With this type of job, what people don't understand is they got two things that stop you from making money in Alaska. They got this thing called fish and game. Obviously, they control the waters. You know what I mean? And they make sure that, you know, we can't take all the fish out of the ocean, which is humanly impossible. But a certain amount of fish have to make it to a certain destination, and they stop us sometimes. So it depends on how much stoppage time they give us. That's one. And it depends on the company you work for, how many boats they have, how many vessels they have. It depends on a lot of stuff. But you can make anything between, and it depends on your contract. Some people up there for 6 months, some people up there for 3 months. So I'm gonna say anywhere between 10,000 and 50,000 you can make. Depends on your contract. You could be up there for 2 months. You could be up there for a month and a half. You could be up there for 6 months. Some people do 2 contracts, so they make pretty good money. You know what I mean? The highest I ever known somebody to have in their bank account that stayed up there 1 year. 1 year. I was working back in the day, 2017. I had a friend up there. She was up there, I'm gonna say going on 2 years, something like that. And she had like 90-something thousand in her bank from working in Alaska. And she had some property and she had some stuff back home that she was sending money to. She was like from Oregon or something like that. So she saved that. And she was up there 2 years, 90 grand. But like I said, she might have had a little bit more. She had to send money back home for some stuff she had to do back home, but she had like 80 something or 90. It was something. It was a staggering number. She showed it to us. So. And that was all from working in Alaska. See what's going on with you. Salute. Dark Star said all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Shout out to you, Dark Star 44. Laura said, Dark Star, what's going on? Dark Star's in the building. Convo said, travel content has to be the hardest. Yeah, it is. It is. Travel content is actually hard, guys. You know what I mean? People make fun and crack jokes on us and all that and say this and they say that. But yeah, travel content is hard. Travel content has to be the hardest just due to the cost that goes into traveling. Yeah, because you have to, it costs money to travel. People don't understand that. You know, some content creators, like, I'm one of the realest dudes out there. Some content creators, they make it look easy, you know what I mean? Or they make a lot of money. So it is easy to them because, you know, you need money to make money. But travel content is hard, man. It's hard. You got to travel to the place. Got to get a hotel there. You got to get an Airbnb there. You got to get some food there. You need equipment to do it, cameras, laptops. Sell people use their phones to record all sorts of different things. Once you're there, you have to travel around the city. Sometimes you got to pay people to do interviews. Some people don't just do interviews just because you're there. They just don't, you know what I mean? They want some money for their compensation for them giving you an interview. You know what I mean? So it's a lot. It's a lot that goes into this, man. It's a lot. You know, I was blessed to do this for 6 years nonstop, you know. I've been traveling, you know, since 2019, no matter wherever I'm at, you know, wherever I'm at, because of YouTube, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm just trying to get everything situated and everything is in order. Let me see what else Convo said. Just take care of yourself. Not having a traditional job can leave you without medical insurance. Give them, yeah, that's true. That's true. But I still have, you know, you still have all that. GA said, is he from Philly? Who's GA? I'm from Philly, but who's GA? I'm trying to understand who GA is. Jerry said, what's up? What's up, Jerry? Ant said, what are your 3 favorite countries? That's easy, man. I said that in the other video. Brazil, #1. I love the people. I love the vibe. I love the culture. I love the laid back feel. Welcoming people. I like the food. I like the music. They have beautiful women, beautiful people in general. They know how to live. The best thing about Brazilians is they know how to live. Look, I got the shirt on right now. This is Flamengo. This is their soccer team, one of their club soccer teams. Flamengo, one of the most famous teams, or the most famous team in Brazil. I got the jersey on right now. I'm always wearing it. So it's a lot of cool vibes there, man. I love YouTube for that. I love Brazil for that. Let me see. I got a lot of messages coming in. Also, my second one is El Salvador. El Salvador, the people, the vibe. The people make El Salvador. To me, when I go there, I don't really see too much special about El Salvador, but they're known for volcanoes. They have a whole bunch of volcanoes there. If you're into hiking, nature. But really what makes El Salvador is the people, man. They got amazing people, man. Amazing, friendly, outgoing people, man. I met a lot of cool people there in Brazil, my boy. I mean, in El Salvador, my friend D, my friend Flex, a whole bunch of people, man. It's a cool place, man. Cool place, man. Definitely a place I would tell people to go visit, retire. You know, the president, he did a lot for the country down there. Kelly. He stopped crime. To be honest with you, that's probably one of the most safest countries you can go to in all the Americas. When I say Americas, I'm not talking about the United States. I'm talking about Central America, North America, South America. So it's a really cool place. Let's see. And my third one is Belize, man. Real cool, laid back, small country, easy to get around. Good food. They definitely got good food. I feel like Jamaica 2.0, if I could say that, man. Jamaica 2.0, man. It's really Caribbean-based type vibe, but it's like a mixture between like Mexico and Jamaica. I don't know. You got to come down to Belize, man. Real nice, laid back country, man. Good people, good vibe. I got family there. I love that country, man. Shout out to Belize, man. And all my Belizean people. Keycock and San Pedro. Belize City. Corazal. Well, don't get me started. The Cayo District. Shout out to Belize, man. Penn said YouTube less money after the pandemic. I don't know. Just recently, it's been like that, man. As recently, it's been like that. Andreas said, "What's good going on, family? Have you talked to Mywood? Mywood does not travel, and he has a lot of views, but he's showing his family and stuff like that. He goes around wherever he's at, he shows everything wherever he's at. He just documents all Mywood does. He's documenting his life. You know, he has an interesting life. You know, he has the wife, he has the kid. His kid growing up on YouTube. He started his sister with YouTube. He started me with YouTube. He started his brother with YouTube. He started his mom. He started his whole village with YouTube, man. Maya was a legend, man. You want guys want to hate on him or not? Maya was a legend. He helped more people start YouTube channels than any other YouTuber I know. I don't even know another YouTuber close to him that helped more people start YouTube channels, man. So he's a legend. When he's dead and gone 100 years from now, Maya will go down in the YouTube history books. Trust me for that, man. Trust me on that. He's helped so many people start YouTube channels, man. So shout out to Maya with a YouTube channel, man. Even he has haters. He has haters that dedicate their time to talk about him. They don't have nothing to talk about in their life, but they follow his channel and try to pick him apart, his sister apart, Bimongo, his family and everything, which is the funniest thing I've ever seen. They open a YouTube channel to document the movements like they the feds or the cops of another person. So he a legend. He a legend. He is a legend for that. They open up a YouTube channel not to come up with nothing creative about themselves, but they criticize another YouTuber. They follow his whole family around. That blows my mind. That blows. You open up a channel to stalk another YouTuber. That's what your channel is about. Yo, that blows my mind. That's the funniest thing ever. Yo, get the likes up. Get the likes up, man. Guys, you gotta get the likes up. Penn said YouTube less money after a pandemic. Yeah, but no, it depends on. When I was doing migrant crisis videos, let me tell you about the haters, man. You know, I don't run and shop for me. When I was doing these migrant crisis videos and I was talking about what's going on around me in New York City, as far as with the deport, I mean, not the deportation, they wasn't deporting them yet, but the migrant crisis and letting you guys see the shelters and what's going on, you know, giving you that real exclusive behind the scenes that the news can't give because they don't want to lose their job. So they have to like twist the news a certain way. The channel was doing good. The second I go back to doing like travel videos and moving around a little bit, it took a hit. So it all depends on your content, but travel content is definitely hard. Definitely hard. Laura said, you guys hit the like button, subscribe, support, and share. Yeah, so support the channel, man, any way you can. You guys know I have a Cash App, PayPal. I have merch. I have books on Amazon. Support the channel any way you can. C said, airplane tickets are expensive too. Everything with traveling is expensive, man. Everything, bro. Everything. It's not a cakewalk, man. Sometimes I'm traveling, people are like, oh, just go to Canada, go there. It costs money to do these things, man. This is not free. OG said, I know Ace and Check are the few that is making money. Yes, they are. Traveling is hard. You accomplish a lot, Philly. Don't let no one take that from you. Oh, I already know that, OG. I already know that. I'm already at like about 4,000 videos. I have over almost 64 million views. I'm over 60 million views. I'm up to over 64 million views, man. That's not a small thing. That's not a small thing. Most YouTubers don't have that. Views on YouTube. You know, I got other responsibilities and other stuff to do. So I mean, I have to be smart. GA said, guys, can you refer me to employers that need employees at staffing firm. GA, I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat can help you with that, man. Laura said, "Hey Jerry, I can't wait till he's films there." Okay. Once again, guys, hit the like button, share my videos, man. Support the channel. Laura said, "I'm surprised you didn't pick Belize first." No, Brazil, the people, it's Brazil has that culture, man, like second to none, man. They big with this Afro-Brazilian culture, their music. Brazil's like in a class in a world of its own. You'd have to go down there and see it for yourself. People that travel and get the opportunity to go to Brazil will tell you that. C said, "What's your thoughts on the passport bro movement?" C, man, I'm happy for any brothers or anybody that's able to get a passport and able to travel outside of their city, outside of their state, outside of their country, and see something different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They put a black eye on the passport bro movement because there's a lot of black guys traveling, and that's what they travel under the banner of passport bro movement. But I'm happy these brothers are getting a chance to see other countries and other places. Everybody travels for different things. So, but you know, anytime when black people do stuff in big numbers, they always gonna put some kind of negative, or what you call it? What's the word I want to use? It's always gonna be attached to something negative. Even if, you know, passport bros buy houses, they buy apartments, they retire, they live in these countries and places like that, they still going to put a negative sticker on, you know, they still going to put some negative, a negative connotation on it, man. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But yeah, I guess, you know, you got your expats, guys that live in the countries, and you got your passport bros that pass through just to check out the different countries and stuff like that. But I'm happy. Like I said, the main thing is they're getting passports and they traveling, because most people, I can speak for the United States, don't travel. Most Americans don't travel. Europeans travel, Canadians travel, people from Australia travel, people from all over travel. But a lot of Americans don't travel. Chinese travel, Japanese travel, Koreans travel, but a lot of Americans don't travel. Will live and die in the same area. Some people, like, live in California, ain't never been to the East Coast, never been to the Midwest. Like, it's crazy, you know, some people. But and then everybody don't like to travel, so I understand. A lot of people just don't like to travel. One Love, boss, I see your question. I don't even understand what One Love said either. Andreas said, "How were you able to support yourself over the last few years since you started?" The channel was making money. I made a lot of money with YouTube. The channel was making money. Yo, y'all think it's a joke? Them content creators, we make money. We make money, trust me. No, the channel was making money. Andreas said, haters are good. Yeah, they give you free publicity. I love it. More views for him. Yeah, more views on my mind. Well, yeah, I love haters, man. I embrace them. People like, oh, don't give them your energy. Don't do this. Don't do that. I leave comments to them. I crack jokes with them. Doesn't bother me, no shape or form, man. Like I said, I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, man. Tough city, man. You got to have tough skin to grow up in that city. Trust me. They got to try harder. Haters, all they do is keyboard warriors. When I'm on this road and I'm in New York, I'm in Fortaleza, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Lee City, I don't know, Mexico City, Vancouver. They've never come to me in my face. All they do is just type on a keypad, or on their phone. Never do they approach me. I think one time it's a sewer. Some hater had some words for me. I walked in his face, and that was it. He wasn't about it. So it don't bother me. They clowns. They just on social media. But if you see them you see them face to face, like Jay-Z say, I don't see none of that. You see them face to face, I don't see none of that. So it's just more like a show, you know what I mean? It's easy to sit back at home like I am right now and then type and say some stuff about somebody. It's easy, but to be in somebody's face, nobody does that. Nobody. I've been doing YouTube forever. Nobody has really approached me on some, I hate your content. I hate this. It's always love. So it's crazy. Laura said, boss, he keeps that personal. No, just some stuff I just ain't gonna talk about no more because I open up too much. I give too much of my life and everything. I'm doing that no more on everything. Facebook Mom says, salute, my brother. Shout out to Facebook Mom. Salute. We got DC in the building. Brazil is in the building. Shout out to Face Mob, man. I know you're going back to Brazil pretty soon. So that's what's up. Travelmatic said YouTube is oversaturated now. No, that's their excuse, man. Travelmatic, man. I told you, I can't believe that. I won't believe that because when I did Mike and Crisis videos, I was getting all sorts of views. I had views that went into the millions, 1 million plus views. So it depends. It just depends on your niche and your content. Now, if you want to say the travel niche might be over saturated, because the problem is, especially with, I mean, a lot of people ain't gonna like what I say. I'm gonna sound like Big Hawk now. Shout out to Big Hawk, Yonkers native in the building. I don't want to sound like Big Hawk, but and I don't care if they get upset. You know what I mean? They might try to chop this out and use it against me. A lot of the black YouTubers in the space, we all keep going to the same places over and over. And I'm guilty of that too. I go to Brazil. I love Brazil. If I couldn't do another YouTube video, I would still go to Brazil. That's how much I love Brazil. If I couldn't do another YouTube video, I would go to Belize. And I've been going to Belize way before YouTube. Mexico, the same way. Certain places I would just go. El Salvador, the same way. If I couldn't do another YouTube video, I'd still go there. So a lot of the black content creators, not all of us, but some of us, we rotate to some of the same countries over and over. We rotate to some of the same countries over and over. Brazil, Thailand is the big one now. Kenya is another one that everybody's going to. Dominican Republic and Colombia. That's where a lot of the passport bros or YouTubers or content creators go, or even to live as far as expats and stuff like that. So for you to be successful and really build a travel channel, and you know, like I said, I'm guilty of it myself, but it takes money and time and effort to travel all over the world. It's not free, you know what I mean? In some countries, you got to get visas before you go there, and you got to pay for the visa, or you got to pay for this, you got to pay for that. It's you know, it costs money for all this to happen. It costs money for all this to happen. But I won't believe that. A lot of the newbies have taken the views. It was a good run, Philly. Travelmatic, I'm not believing that. I don't believe in failure, man. So you can mix me with all that, man. You can mix me with all that. It was a good run and all that. You can mix me with all that. I'll stop when I'm done, man. When I say it's over. Montgomery said, phillydom, you down again. I thought you're going back up. I just said I'm down. You know what I said? phillydom is down bad. Let me tell you, because somebody keeps saying that in the comment section. One of the haters saying phillydom is down bad. I know that's coming from the DR, so it's cool. So that's why I just used it. Like anything you use against me, I'm a clown. I'm gonna clown you with it. So phillydom is down bad, if you want to believe that. You know, negative news sells. You know what I mean? Look how they do my boy I Am Iowa. Negative news sells. You know what I mean? People rather hear a lie than the truth. So I'll give them whatever they want to hear. Andreas, man, I like Brazil, man. That's all I'm gonna say. OG said, I think once you go to Africa, your channel should be back to the money. I believe so, man. I believe so, man. I'm supposed to been going there, man. I ain't go there, so I get upset even talking about it. "1981 said, we got to stop faking the funk. People are not criticizing brothers that travel with class. The passport bro movement has gotten a bad connotation because of ghetto, okay, ass behavior." I hear you. I hear you. But it's a lot of classy brothers that travel to these different countries and stuff like that as well. But no matter what, man, anytime we do anything in box as black people, they always gonna put some kind of connotation on it. Let's keep it real too. Let's keep it real. 1981 said we got to stop playing victims all the time. Yeah, I hear you on that. I agree with you on that. Because they try to call me a passport, but I've been traveling way before that. Christmas list is in the building. Salute the Christmas list. This guy goes everywhere that he shouldn't go. He goes to Haiti and hangs out with gangsters while they getting shot at by the king and troops. Christmas list is definitely different. Christmas list is definitely different. Shout out to Christmas list in the building. Salute my brother, man. He helps me down many a time, man. He'll tell you, man, traveling ain't cheap, man. Traveling is not cheap at all, man. Traveling is not cheap at all. Costs you money. It costs you everything, man. Time, effort. He got locked up in Trinidad. Like, I mean, traveling ain't cheap. Traveling is not cheap. Travelmatic. Lord said, yes, good run as in views with heavy 4 to 5 years ago, because there were not that many people in the space. Now there are 3 times as many content creators, unlike 2020, which I can believe that too, but it just depends on the content. And if you're like really good at what you do, you'll be all right, but it's tough, you know, it's competitive. Laura said, Philly is not quitting. Yeah, I'm not quitting. Travelmatic said, I'm just saying if you stay in the travel space is oversaturated. But Travelmatic, man, you see my content, man. You see my content, man. I don't know why I go through this with you guys. You see me go from traveling to doing videos in New York, the migrant crisis videos. You see me, what you call it? What's the word I want? It's a word they say for it, man. You see me pivot. You see me pivot plenty of times. So now I'm going to Alaska to work in the seafood industry. So I'll show people how to get jobs in Alaska. I'll show Alaska where I'm going is an exclusive island. It's probably going to be no YouTubers on that island, or like very few YouTubers that have a channel like mine. I did it all, man. I did it all. I've showed different type of content, man. So I know I can move around. I sort of understand how the algorithm work with certain different things. But anytime I go back to doing travel videos, it's always some kind of issue. When I do travel videos, it's always some kind of issue. Travelmatic said, yes, that's what I'm saying. In the travel space, always oversaturated. Laura, I hear you. And then let me see. Hold on. Shout out to Status Moon in the building. Shout out to Jonathan. Hey, 3 commercials just ran in the last 3 minutes. How do you get paid for the commercials? If you guys like the commercials come on and you watch the commercial, you watch the commercial in its entirety or a big chunk of the commercial, I'll get paid for that. So watch the commercials if they come on. So that means YouTube is really trying to, push the channel. Once again, guys, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. Like right now, we got 68 people watching. Some of them, granted, or some of them are haters. Some of them just want to see what I'm doing. Other ones just want to talk trash behind the camera. But if you a fan and you a subscriber and you really like what I'm doing, you support me, man, hit the like button, man. If you're a hater, hit the dislike button, but hit something. You know what I mean? Let YouTube know that you guys are watching. Travelmatic said, I think the Alaska play is a good one. Yeah, I use that play. That's what I started the channel with. Maya will open up the channel with me, and Maya will open the channel in Mexico with me in Tijuana, and then a couple months later I had to go back to Alaska to work. That's the play. But when are you going to Alaska, bro? You've been talking it for about Travelmatic. If you want to go up and make the phone calls for me in Alaska, I would greatly appreciate it. Phillydom has did everything. I've did everything Travelmatic on my end. Drug tests, background check. I've did everything on my end. I'm waiting for them to give me the call. The second they give me the call, I'll shout you out. It's not on my end. You act like I just make a magic wand. This is America, yo. United States of America. It's protocols, rules, it's regulations. I just don't go places because I want to. When you work for a company, whenever they want you to come work for them, that's when they're gonna set it up for you. It's not you guys act like I'm God, like I'm God now. I'm God. I just say I'm going to Alaska and I'm just there. It's beyond my control now. I did everything. I'm praying now that they call me this week and I go there. One of my buddies, I just told you, One of my buddies to the place I'm going to work, he just went Friday, but he processed his paperwork way ahead of me. I was behind the ball processing my paperwork. So once they give me the go and they say, give me the email and they say, we flying you up Wednesday or Thursday, whatever, I'll be there. It's not in my control, bro. This is real life. I'm not BSing you guys. This is real life. It's not me. I position myself in Seattle, Washington purposely. So the second I get that call, I go straight there. Instead of being in New York, I would have to fly from New York 6 hours, then jump on another flight 4 hours to Alaska. This is not my call. I'm not God. I did everything. You know, I did everything humanly possible as a man. I'm praying. They call me this week. I'll be on the plane. I'll be up there. Second I get up there, I'll do some videos and let you guys see what's going on. It's out of my control. It's not me. Pen. What's good with you, Pen? Watch what you say, Pen. Let me see. Status Boom is in the building. And then Pen, watch what you say out of your mouth, Pen, or we're going to block you the whole time, man. Yeah, Natasha Holiday said, Father rules. Yeah, it's rules and regulations. People act like most of the people that watch the channel are from the States or from England or from Canada or from Africa. It's rules and regulations for a job. I did everything. When they give me the okay to go, I go. I'm not God. I can't control it no more. I did everything on my end. I'm waiting for them to email me. Trust me, I've been waiting since last week. I'm waiting. I call them. They don't call me back. Like it's not in my powers. But I will be going. This is not a movie. I'm not making up lies and stories to you guys. OG said, damn, Travelmatic is on your helmet. Why? I don't know, man. He could be an undercover hater, man. You know, they disguise themselves. He know. Travelmatic said, you all secret enemies. Oh, gee. Oh, man. One Love said, for the time being, give them some real streets of Everett. Everett ain't got no real street. Everett got real nice street. I did a video with Everett. Phillydom and Everett. Check it out, man. I do videos everywhere I go. Y'all want me to do a video in the bathroom when I go to the bathroom and take a shower? I do videos everywhere I go. To the point that family members like, yo, you saying too much. I got family members probably watching the channel right now like, oh, Phillydom, you be saying too much. What else do you guys want me to do? See, Mo said it's heavy up and weight situation. Yeah, it's not me, man. It's beyond me. Travelmatic, see, that's what I said. My channel was real. It's so real that he believed that I supposed to just snap my hand and I'm in Alaska tomorrow. No, I had real interviews. I had to fill out a real application. I had to take a real drug test that I've documented. That you guys seen me walk to the drug place to take the drug test. I'll put it on my channel. If you go back in some of my past videos, you've seen me go to a physical seafood processing company building. You've seen me. It's in my channel. Like, I don't know how real I could be for you guys. I don't know what else you want me to cut myself and give you blood. Like, this is real life, man. Real life, you got to wait for things to happen. It just don't come because you want it to happen. My boy Kingstonian in the building. Well, if the seafood job is out of control, I hear you, man. You gotta create some income. Natasha always say, get a job. Yeah. Immigration is going in New York City. OG said, Dan, the beef is from Salvador. Shout out to Salvador Bahia. Finally, a super chat. Thank you, guys. Keep you in my prayers. Thank you so much, man. Deborah, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. People ask me 1,000 questions, man, about traveling and this. Yeah, traveling costs money, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat it no more. Thank you, Deborah, for the $10 super chat. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I ain't did a live video in over a month. Over a month, man. She said, "Why'd you leave the man Travelmatic in the cold like that?" No, he cool. He cool. I ain't got no problem. But I just like telling you guys the questions you guys ask. Y'all act like y'all ain't from the States. Y'all act like y'all don't work real jobs. Like y'all act like y'all don't know what corporate America is about, man. They hire you. It takes time for you to go through the process. If you want to try to be a police officer in Philadelphia, you gotta get a background check. You gotta get a lie detector. You gotta go through all these different things. And then after you do all that, you might have to wait a month or a couple months or whatever for them to call you in for the job. Man, people act like they don't understand this. This is what corporate America job. People act like they don't understand how this works. I'm like, this is crazy. Thanks again, Deborah, for the $10 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Guess I should put my Cash App here too, man. What is it? phillydom 1804 is my Cash App. Here you guys go. This is my Cash App. If you want to support me via Cash App, support the travels. Yeah, I might try to go to Canada again before I go. It all depends, man. I don't know, man. I'm like, my fate is in somebody else's hand. It's not in my hands. YouTube, I have more control over what I do, but you know, I'm back on the man's payroll. You know what I mean? You know how that goes. Laura said the Nash, get a job is rude. That's why I did a video. Get a real job. Philly Don has to get a real job. I mean, I've been everything you guys asked me to do. I'll put them in the videos. Once again, hit the like button. We got 78 people watching, 49 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. Deborah said you are all welcome. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. Generic said, let me see, hit the like button. And you guys know I was in Argentina as well. Generic, you sound like a hater, Generic. My butt, you did the application interview and the drugs. I did everything. Why'd I sit here and just tell you anything, man? Generic, you got to chill out, man. Relax. Larry said, Laura said, subscribe, share, and like. Invest in crypto. I guess you're talking about with my Alaska money, with some of the money. It's a guy up there, one of the guys from the channel, one of the subscribers from BMore. He gonna talk to me about that. He's in the crypto and all that, so he's gonna talk to me about that when we get up there. I have some crypto anyway, but he's gonna teach me how to get real money with it. But or I got some other opportunities with my boy Kingstonian. I'm just weighing my options. I'm weighing my options. Let's see. Travelmatic, man. Thank you for the $5, man. I thought you was a real hater, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Travelmatic, he said, remember we were supposed to link up. Yes, Sylvester of Chapultepec, San Salvador. This was 3 years ago. Yeah, I remember, man. That's my little spot there. I like that little bar right there. It's still open, right? It's still open, right? Once again, hit the like button. Hit the like button, everybody. Thank you, Travelmatic. Drink some water, man. This Fuji water is what I drink. Good luck to you, brother. I hope you succeed in your endeavors. Appreciate you, man. Do you mean that? Do you really mean that? Drinking that water, man, that H2O, baby. Drinking that H2O. Montgomery said, do you like the mid-sun season in Alaska, 24 hours daylight? I mean, I was used to it a couple years back. I got no choice. I'm going to get used to it. It'll be 12, 1 o'clock at night, and it still be light out. I'll get used to it. Channel said, yes, I mean that for real. Okay, thank you, man. Generic, I'm just making sure, man. You know, we got haters and innovators. Once again, guys, get the likes up. You see, I went through the struggle with Brazil. Brazil, everything is taken care of with Brazil. Everything is good. I got the visa. Obviously, you guys know that it cost me it cost me like about $250 to get it, but I got it. So everything is good. Once again, guys, thank you guys for them super chats, man. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Where's Milano? Shout out to Where's Milano, phillydom. What's up? Going on? All is well, man. Just doing a live. I ain't did one in a while, so I said let me do one. Once again, if anybody watching, make sure you hit the like button. That's the least you could do for phillydom. Shout out to Curly, Stay Ready TV. Salute to you, Curly, Stay Ready TV. She said, good evening, Philly. How are you doing? Good. Great to see you. Curly, Stay Ready TV. When you going back to your favorite country of Nigeria? When you going back, let me know. You always in Nigeria. What's going on in Nigeria? Anything new I should know about? Stuart said, when are you going back to Haiti? I don't know. I don't have a date on it. But I'll get back there when I can. Right now, Haiti kind of hot right now, like my Jamaican people say. Haiti kind of hot right now. It's kind of hot right now. No, I can't go to Haiti right now. It's kind of hot right now, man. You know what's going on. The gangs against the Kenyans. We all know what's going on. The Port-au-Prince gangs against the Kenyans. That's what's going on. That's why when Christmas This went there. Christmas This is a different type of YouTuber, man. He's definitely a different type of YouTuber. Yeah, man. He was getting bullets flying at him and everything. C. Mo said, how is El Salvador since the people are free to be themselves without fear of the gangs? I mean, it's like any other place. I call El Salvador like the US 2.0. I mean, it operates pretty much how the States operates right now. I mean, you would have to ask the El Salvadorians that's down there, but from me being down there and Bukele was in office, believe it or not, a lot of El Salvadorians don't even like Bukele, and he helped make the country better, safer, and they don't. No matter what you do for people, there's always going to be a certain amount of people that don't like what you do. I mean, it's a lot safer, so I mean, it's definitely worth traveling. It's cool country to go to, man. Good vibes, good people. Definitely a cool place, man. Shout out to El Salvador. IMV said, brother, this is Emmy from the West. I just found your channel. It seems like you're going through a lot, my man. Prayers up for you. Thank you so much, man. IMV. Appreciate you, man. One Love said that visa is for 10 years. Yeah, the visa is for 10 years. So once you get it, you get it. You ain't got to worry about it. Oh, Curly Stay Ready TV said, I'm heading back next month to be with my husband. That's all right. That's what's up. I know you go, man. You the Nigerian Connect. How hard is it to get a visa for Nigeria? How much money does it cost to get the visa for Nigeria? And you know what I'm going to ask you? Is it safe to go to Nigeria? Melvin said, peace from Seattle. Beacon. I'm in Beacon Hill. Shout out to Seattle, man. Shout out to Seattle. I'm here. I'm in Seattle right now. Obviously, right now I'm in Everett, to be exact, which is outside of the city, like 20 miles outside of the city. I'm in Everett. But yeah, I'll be back and forth in Seattle. I'll go to Seattle on Monday. Big said, you in Alaska? I'm not in Alaska yet. This week I should be in Alaska. Timo said, I'm in SeaTech. I know SeaTech. I know Beacon Hill. I know all them areas, man. Big said, how are you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. Make sure you guys get a video like. People was asking also, man. I was trying to address everything, man. Argentina, man. People was asking me about Argentina, what I thought of Argentina. I'm gonna keep it real. I was only in Buenos Aires, Argentina, but nice city, good food, good people, really friendly, outgoing people. People was asking me about is it a racist place? I didn't see none of that when I was in Buenos Aires. The Argentinians went out of their way to show me a good time. They were good people. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what I see. I mean, didn't see no form of discrimination or anything. Obviously, I was only there for a couple of days. Obviously, I don't live there, but I have talked to some people behind the scenes, and they told me some situations that they were going through. So obviously, they do have some kind of um discrimination there, but it's like undercover. But I mean, what country don't have problems? But only reason I highlighted it with Argentina because people associate Argentina with discrimination and the R problem. So I just highlighted it and just talked about it because that was the right thing to do. But my time there been nothing but good times. I met a couple friends there. They still calling me and communicating with me. One of my friends, her birthday was yesterday. We talked on her birthday. They're good people, man. But yeah, it's undercover. It's not in your face. It's not in your face. They at hotels, anywhere I went, hostel, bars, restaurants, mall. Didn't see anything. Nobody act weird towards me. They were always like, "Oh, where are you from in the States? Where do you live? What do you do?" Like they've been nothing but like good people. But I would tell you definitely have your money ready there. It's a little pricey there. It's America 2.0, the United States 2.0. Let me tell my boy, yo, I see that you called me, man. I'm on a live right now. When you called me, I was on a live. That's why I didn't pick up. I'm actually still on a live. I'm on the West Coast too. I'm in Seattle. You in California. I'm in Seattle, Washington. So maybe I can hit you up after the live. But I called you before I did the live. So I'm just letting you know. It's okay, Simo. It's okay. I'm surviving. Spanish is surviving. Big said, what companies are good? I will think about doing it. Just call me on IG, man. That's a whole different story in itself. I'll be all day talking about it. I don't want to highlight nobody right now, but if you reach out to me on Instagram, everything, I'll let you know. Curly said, it's been a while since I got a visa, but I would guess it would be maybe 160. It may have went up. So a visa for Nigeria, okay, like 160, $200. Okay. Everything cool with the family, man. Biggs, everything's cool with the family. Laura said, big smooth. Yes, indeed. Everything is cool. Curly, Stay Ready TV said, is it safe? Yeah, that's what people want to know. Is it safe? Is Nigeria safe? Hit the like button. Is Nigeria safe? I'll put it like this. It's best to know someone in the country. Without it, I would say yes, it could be difficult to navigate. Curly, Stay Ready TV. Thank you for that wise, good information. Yeah, it's always good to know somebody in the country, like places like, it sounds like similar to Haiti. Like Haiti is like one of them places you just go to. You have to have a connect in the country. You have to know people there. It's not, you just like, yo, I'm gonna get on the plane, I'm gonna go to Haiti and hang out. You gotta know somebody. Even Christmas list, he knows people in Haiti. He's not just going there blind. He actually has a connects in Haiti. That's why he can do that. But yeah, these countries, yeah, you can't just go there blind and to go there. It won't work out good for you. It won't work out good for you. So people want to know how long I'll be up in Alaska. I mean, whatever it takes, to get more equipment, to get more cameras, save some money, and for me to do a couple different things I need to do. So whatever it takes, But whenever I have downtime, I will definitely do videos, and I'll keep pushing. I'll keep doing my thing. I won't stop, but I mean, I have no choice. I have to take care of some business. Curly Stay Ready TV said, just let you know, you think about going. I have some, okay, people at the airport for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to check it out. Somebody at the airport for you. Yeah, because I want to, if you go to them different countries, that's another thing. So that's another thing we're talking about. Like I'm talking to Curly Stay Ready TV. Her husband is Nigerian. She always goes to Nigeria. She's been going there for years and years and years. Generic said, thank you. I support you in your journey and I appreciate your content. I learned a lot from that video where you went and person to apply for the seafood job. Oh, thank you, man. Generic, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Yeah, so I'll be going pretty soon, but I'm like I said, I go to them places in person. I think that's the right thing to do. So they get to know who you are. You know, that's old school. You know, I know you new generations email and all that extra stuff. But back to, yeah, Curly, Stay Ready TV. She always in Nigeria. Yeah, it's better to know somebody when you go to some of these countries. And people don't know that as a content creator, when you go to some of these countries, you don't know the lay of the land, and you don't know if it's safe or not. So then you got to pay to have somebody travel with you around the country because you want to be safe. You know, may it be a tour guide, may it be some people call them a fixer. They set up stuff for you and stuff. So it's better to have somebody like that around you that can guide you through the process. So it's a lot when you, as a travel vlogger, it's a lot. Mike Harris said, "Are you in Philly?" Shout out to TLR. Philly, my guy, need to Asia. Let's go, family. Yeah, I will. I mean, I'm thinking about Asia, you know, after the Alaska thing. I know people want me to go there so bad. I'm thinking about Asia after the Alaska thing, definitely. Mike Harris, man, appreciate you, my brother. Mike, he is on the West Coast. I'm on the West Coast. I'm in Seattle. Say to watch TLR. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. Also, my Cash App, let me give it to you guys, man, is phillydom 1804. Oh, shoot, hold on. phillydom 1804. That's my Cash App right there. Put it again for you guys. phillydom 1804. There we go. Put it up there for you guys. There you go. Okay. Curly Ready TV said, "I love your videos while you were walking and talking. I've been really tuning in into those. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just trying different stuff. You know, I usually didn't like put the camera in my face, but a lot of content creators do it. So I figured I'd just, talk to you guys and let you know what's going on with me and how I feel, man. Thank you again, TLR, for the $5 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Tommy said, "Hello, can you give us the how to get a seafood job in Alaska?" Now, Tommy, I'll give you a little bit of information, but I have a book. I have a book on Amazon. If you go to Amazon, you type in phillydom Alaska Seafoods, my book will pop up. It's on Amazon. Just type in phillydom Alaska Seafoods. You just need to Google. The main thing is just to go online, Google or AI. So many different ways now. Alaska seafood jobs. But if you want in depth, I have a book that I wrote. I'm gonna write another one while I'm up there because obviously stuff changed. The last time I worked in Alaska was right before the pandemic. So now, it's been a couple of years, so some rules and stuff has changed. So I'm gonna be looking forward to going up there next week, this week coming up, and really getting a full understanding of everything that's going on with it in Alaska. But main thing is just to put the applications in, and it's like any other job. You take it from there. You can reach out to me on my Instagram. I am_phillydom. It's in the description section. All my information there. The book information in the description section. Just scroll down. Everything is there, and that'll get you on your way. But yeah, I have books there. Laura said, "Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers." Yes, happy Mother's Day once again. Mother's Day, is tomorrow or Monday, whatever. But happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. My mom passed away over 20-some years. So if your mom is breathing and well, make sure you give her a call. Make sure you send flowers, talk to her. I mean, your grandma, whoever, aunts, uncles, whatever mothers you have, talk to them. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers worldwide, because being a mom is a hard job. Very hard job. I do know that. And Just appreciate your moms, man. Appreciate your moms. Like I said, my mom died many, many years ago. So, and to this day, it still hurts. So, if your mom is breathing, if your grandmom is breathing, your aunts or uncles, make sure you reach out to them, man. And Mother's Day ain't just Mother's Day. Always treat your mom, treat your dads, your grandparents, aunts, uncles, whoever, man. Big said, sorry to hear my mom passed 6 years ago. Sorry to hear that your mom passed, Big. So you know exactly where I'm coming from with this, man. KMN Live. Shout out to KMN Live. Make sure you guys subscribe to their channels, KMN Live, man. My people, man. Salute, my brothers. Salute. KMN Live. Make sure you guys subscribe to their channel. Let me put it in there. I'm going to type it again. K. Hold on. Where's the N? I can't find the N. Okay. Yeah, sub. Yeah, sub to them now, man. K&M Live, man. They do reaction videos. The brothers are funny. They got a lot of information to give you, real knowledgeable, very smart, very outspoken. Man, support them, guys. Make sure support their channel, K&M Live. It's easy one to remember. K&M Live. Make sure you support them. The kids say, you still talk to Big Hawk? I talked to Big Hawk today, man. Are you guys kidding me? Is this a joke? Is this a joke? I talked to them today. KMN Live, man. Make sure you guys support them. KMN Live. Make sure you support them. And once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there worldwide. Too many to name, but happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Laura said, of course, shout out to the Big Hawk. Yes, indeed. Is it expensive in Seattle? Yes, Seattle is very expensive. Seattle is very expensive. Yes. The whole United States is expensive, but certain cities are expensive. Seattle is like, a tech city, man. You got Google is here, man. You got Boeing here, man. You got Amazon here. It's a couple other big companies here. I don't even know. It's some couple other companies here. Microsoft is here. Yeah, it's expensive, very expensive. And people are moving here like crazy, but it's definitely a very expensive place. It's expensive here. Yes, 100%. It's expensive living here in Seattle, Washington. 100%. KMN Live said, tell your mom you love her while you can for real. Yes, indeed. KMN Live, you hear what they said? Tell your mom you love her while they're still here. Yeah, man, because people want to go to people's funerals crying and falling on the floor. And life is short, man. People hold grudges for stupid stuff, man. People are stupid. I said it. People hold grudges and have problems with their mom and their relatives. Man, life is short, man. If you got a relative, you got your mom, and it's Mother's Day, man, make sure you go talk to them. Like I said, just not on Mother's Day. Make this a everyday thing, as much as you can, man, because you never know when somebody's going, man. Jerry said, must be expensive. You have to wait in Seattle until hearing back about Alaska. I'm here with a cousin. I have a cousin here. Shout out to Philly John. So I got family here. So I'm blessed to have that. Most people don't have that opportunity to have family here. So shout out to Philly John. So I'm staying with my cousin. He works here. He works here for Boeing. So I'm here with him. So I was blessed to have somebody in Seattle. Most people don't have people in Seattle. This is like one of them out of the way states that, you got to be coming up here. You have to know somebody here or be from here, You never hear many people say, guess what, today I'm flying to Seattle. Where you taking your next vacation? I'm taking my next vacation in Seattle. I heard Seattle had a lot of good jobs. Yeah, they do. They definitely have a lot of good jobs. A lot of people from the South is here. Met a lot of people from like Arkansas and Georgia. Yes, there's a lot of good jobs up here, but it's expensive to live here. But it's definitely a good place. Cheesy Sama, what's going on with you, God? Yaosha, Crystal, bless up always. Shout out to Cheesy Sama in the building. Yeah, you hit me up, man. I just was on a live, man. New said, how much can I make in a month working in Alaska? I would say, I don't know. I ain't work up there in a while, man. I wouldn't know when I go back up there. But I mean, back in the day, I would say, okay, let's say something between 1,500 to like maybe 6,000, 7,000. It depends on your job. It depends on your contract. It depends on a lot of different things. Probably more, probably less. You make good money there. People always, this is the cliche question. How much you're gonna make way more money than you make doing a 9 to 5 job in the lower 48. You're gonna make good money. If the fish are moving and everything is going like it should, you're gonna make good money. People wouldn't go up there year after year if they was making pennies. Trust me on that. Let's see. Cheesy Simon said, one love family. Then where's Milano said, I love you, Philly. Salute. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be. Shout out to you. Miserable at my job. I would have been miserable at my job. Shout out to you, champ. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Yeah, man, you got to do it again, man. Whenever you get some time. I know you're going through some stuff. You take care of stuff. Where's Milano? But whenever you get a chance, man, you got to get back on the road and travel again. 06 in Seattle is quiet. It's quiet for a reason. Yes, indeed. Yeah. It's really laid back. Not saying they don't got crime and all that other crazy stuff, but it's laid back. D. Grant said, Virginia is very expensive to live. Man, everywhere in the States is very expensive unless you're going to live in Mississippi, and no disrespect to Mississippi. The kid said, how can you live outside of New York if you want to move out, bro? How can you live outside of NYC if you want to move out, bro? I don't understand what you said right there. NYC is the home where I stay at. I'm just here because I was waiting. I was just trying to time everything. That's why I was traveling and coming right back to Seattle. I was timing everything. I was supposed to, if it was up to me, man, I'd have been in Alaska like last month or a month before that, man. But yeah, I feel it. You know, God is good all the time, even in the bad times. So I know this week I'll be in Alaska. I already feel it. I already know what time it is. Everything has been done. Everything has been done. So I'll be in Alaska this week. Temple said good money in San Fran. Has good money in San Fran. So I was hanging out there too. Had some videos there. So got some good friends in San Francisco as well. Whereas Milano, I'm in the Dominican Republic now. I know you're in Puerto Plata. Shout out to the Dominican Republic. Shout out to my Dominicans, man. Que sabe. Where's Milano? I'll be in Santiago, Dominican Republic Monday. Shout out to Santiago, Boca Chica, Santo Domingo, Sosúa, Puerto Plata, San Francisco. Shout out to the Dominican Republic, man. D. Grant said, Dark Star 44, Texas is becoming like an NYC, just very wild and dangerous. I got out of there. D. Grant, Dark Star 44, is that true? The Temple said, Virginia is expensive. Mississippi is negative. Oh, man. No, I used to have a friend that lived in Mississippi, and she told me it was, real affordable. It was real affordable. Yeah, I miss her, man. She passed away a couple years back, man. I got videos with her on YouTube too, man. It's crazy. Temple said a lot of people live at the airport. It's crazy. He said people live at they live at the airport in where? Where in Seattle? Where airport you talking about? Not to laugh at them. The kid said, I love NYC, but excuse me, if I want to live in another country, is that a good idea? I guess you said you love NYC, but you want to live go to another country, man. Check out another country, man. What you talking about, man? Check out another country. Oh man. So yeah, I've been stressed out, guys. I've been stressed out lately too because of this. Just trying to get back on the hamster wheel. What I call it, living in the States is the hamster wheel. I'm stressed out trying to get back on the hamster wheel, man. So whew, it's been a long time, man. I've been working for myself all these years. So this is crazy. AI said, have a travel group? Discord? No, I don't. You have an ebook? No, I don't. You offer membership with your perks? No, I don't. Well, I have a Patreon, you know what I mean? It was doing good for a while and then I just laid off of it. Right now, my focus is just to get more equipment and get the money up, and then I'll work on them different things. AI. Yeah, 10 people can be converted into monthly subscribers. I hear you, AI. So I'm just one step at a time right now. I'm just trying to get everything back in order. Doug P said, Vlog said, have you tried tree planting? No, I don't know what that is. I know people who do that and make a lot of money per season. Now, how do you get into that field? I would have to Google that. It's all these little creative jobs out there people don't know. Hit the like button. The kids say, how you feel about, I'm happy for them that they're able to travel, you know what I mean? That they're getting their passports and they're able to travel, because most of these guys would never leave their neighborhood, so I'm happy for them. I mean, it's good and negative, They say a lot of them travel for this, a lot of them travel for that, but I'm happy that they're able to get their passports and travel. Shout out to the passport bros. Tempo says security cameras, police, off-duty officers, workers, bathroom open all night, showers. Tempo said people sleeping at the airport, that's the best place to stay. Oh man. Black said I started in Alaska in 2015 to 2019. Ketna, was it? Ketna, Alaska, heading back myself. You going back this season? You started when I started, man. 2015 to 2019. I worked the same time you worked. How was the money, Black? Tell them how much money you made. Black millionaire, how much money did you make? Let them know, man. They keep asking me. I ain't work up in the years. How much money did you make when you was in Alaska per season? And how long was the season that you worked? Let them know. And I say your focus has to be selling us stuff. You just need a way to accept our money and deliver a digital product. I hear you. That's the game being played. Equipment is just another expense. Yes, indeed. I hear you. I hear you, AI kicking knowledge. I hear you, AI. AI said, I'm here, ready to buy. Well, check out my merch then. I have merch. I have books on Amazon. Just type in phillydom. Check out my books. Check out my store. I have a store, an online merch store. Hats, jackets, towel, I got everything. My slogan and different things. Check it out. Check it out. But I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Matter of fact, hit me up on my IG. Hold on. It's my IG right there. AI _ Nomad Travel. Dark Star said places like Houston, South Dallas, and Houston is nuts. I'm taking of another state myself because of the water situation due to our population. You hear what Dark Star said? Wow. Shout out to you, Dark Star. Go back to New York. Go back to Connecticut. Philly's close. Uh, Aaron Hood said just got hired with O'Hara. Shout out to O'Hara. Waiting to be assigned to my vessel any week now, Philly. See, Aaron Hood, he knows exactly what I'm going through. He said he just got hired with O'Hara. How long was the process to get hired with O'Hara? Yeah, he's waiting to get assigned. He's going to go on a vessel. He's about to make some good money. Good money. Bell said, what's up? Yeah, you know it. Flamingo, you already know what time it is. Brazil, Rio. Yeah, I said, okay, now you're selling. Yeah, check it out. Check out my merch. Check out my books. Yeah, it's right on the channel. Just just go through and check it out. And check out my books, man. Got 4 books out. Check them out, man. I greatly appreciate it, AI. I'll check it out. I'll check out the merch. Thank you. Black said, yep, lots of lab. I was like 22 at the time, started off at like $9 something an hour. I took about 11 back home. He took 11K back home. I went around late May till September. He went late May to September, and he took around 11K back home. So you guys hear what people say. I can't make this up. They make some money up there. And they feed you, they wash your clothes, they do everything for you. All you got to do is work. So you ain't going to spend no money up there. But if you got a house note or some rent or a car note or something, obviously you're going to be sending money back home to pay that while you're up there. Dark Star 44 said, I would think women would be more in the processing plants and making a lot less money. No, they make the same. It's a lot of women that work in the processing plants as supervisors, as managers. You know, some United States, you know how everything go. It's supervisors, managers. They make good money. They got OSHA there. They got what is it? QCs, quality control. Sometimes a lot of women do that. It's they do everything. They do everything. Plant managers have been women. They do everything. They even work on the fishing boats, man. So some of the people in Alaska have been doing this their whole life. This is all they know. It's just this type of work. So it's the cool job, man. Temple said $25 an hour, temporary jobs in San Francisco. Just go to human resources in the city. Temple, for some reason, for some unexpected reason, I believe that you live in San Francisco or California. I don't know how I know that, but I do. Yeah, but I'm stressed out until all this, goes together. Temple said airline. Oh, wow. And they make 31 to 40. Oh, graveyard. Wow. Is that in San Francisco? These jobs are in San Francisco. Once again, everybody hit the like button, share the videos. Shout out to the haters that are watching. Black billionaire said definitely felt like I was balling at the time. I hear you, black billionaire. Aaron Hood said it's literally 8-step process. Depending on how fast you get things done, they give you like a 3-day grace period to get things done. But overall, for me, about 3 weeks. Yeah, about the same for me. Like for me, it's the same thing. For me, it's the same thing. For me, it's the same thing. Dark Star 44 said it's expensive. Expensive housing. Wow. Less upstate. Something like Connecticut. Simple said, what's your cash app? My cash app is, hold on, money sign Philly Dom 1804. That's my cash app. Philly Dom 1804. Tempo. Thank you for the support, man. Alex said, how about them 76? I love the Sixers, man. That's my team. Win, lose, or draw, man. I'm a Flyer fan. I'm an Eagle fan. Shout out to the Eagles winning multiple Super Bowls, more than one. The Phillies winning before as well. And I'm a Flyer fan. I'm all the way Philly fan. No matter where I go, what I do, they're my favorite teams. The Eagles, the Phillies, the Flyers, the Sixers. They're my teams. I'm from a city, man. We really love our teams, man. In Philly, we really love our teams. We really love our teams, man. When I tell you we love our teams, we love our teams like no other. When I tell you we love our teams, we love our teams. Hold on for a second. Let me see something. I'm here. I'm just checking my. He said, you know my background. Safety, I may have to look into it. Yeah, you can make money up there in Alaska, but you would have to, I guess, leave the car and everything behind, work for a couple months and come back down. But they make good money. You will make money definitely because your background is perfect for Alaska. Man, thank you guys for the super chats. I mean the cash apps. I see it. Tempo, man, thank you for the cash app, man. The $20 cash app. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Tempo said, you all trading stocks? No, I'm not really into it, but like I said, it's a friend of mine that's up in Alaska right now where I'm going to work. He's into stocks. So we're gonna talk about all that when I get up there. And I see if it's something I want to get into. Aaron Hood said I went to King Cove to work for Peter Pan during COVID. I look up some videos and they brought me to you. Thank you, Aaron Hood. Yeah, man, I got a ton of videos, man. I got a ton of videos. Don't worry, I'm about to do a whole bunch of them when I go up there. People want to know this. They want to know that. I was like one of the first ones to do the videos up there. It might have been me and another guy. Dr. Umar. He said, Philly boys in the building. Yes, indeed. I wonder if it's the real Dr. Umar. Is this the real Dr. Umar Johnson? The one that went to Martin Luther King High School, that went to Millersville, went to Lehigh as well. Jay Hill said, realistically on YouTube, how different is it to make a living? I mean, at one time, the money was good. You know, it was survival money, man. 4 or 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 a month. It doesn't depend on how many subs you have or anything of that sort. It depends on the people from your channel, if they support your channel and stuff like that. Like right now, the day you guys are giving me cash apps and super chats, that helps. That helps the channel a lot, man. You believe it or not, it helps. 2K a month at the minimum. At the minimum. But see, if you're traveling, you're in different places in different countries. I mean, 2K ain't nothing in the States, but in other countries, 2K is like everything, bro. You go somewhere like Thailand or Vietnam with like 2K, like you're good forever. You can survive in Brazil with 2K. Depends on your living situation. You can survive with 2K in a lot of countries. Jay said Philly, I just got on. Would you recommend that trip to Argentina or not? Yes, Jay, I would. Jay Philly, I would definitely, Jay. I would definitely recommend. I would definitely recommend. I definitely recommend. I said recommend. I would definitely say yes. Do that trip to Argentina. It's a nice, beautiful country. I mean, I was only in Buenos Aires, but Buenos Aires was nice. Good food, good, nice restaurants, nice hotels. It's kind of pricey compared to, I spent a lot of time in Brazil. It's kind of pricey compared to Brazil and some other countries I've been to, like El Salvador and stuff like that. But definitely is a nice vibe there. It has everything there, man. I don't know what to say. It was up to date, man. Buenos Aires was up to date, real fancy. If you want high-end hotels, they had it. If you want low-budget hotels, they had it. If you want top-of-the-line restaurants to eat at, they had it. Anything you want. They have like Uber. You can take Uber there. Or they have their form of Uber. Most countries have their different forms of Uber. The people were very friendly. I kept talking about the R situation, but I didn't see much of a R situation. I was there, but like I said, I've talked to people behind the scenes that lived there, and they told me their situations in Argentina. But on the surface, no, I don't see nothing. People were cool, very friendly. Be honest with you, I recorded one day. It was like a Saturday in Buenos Aires, and these were some of the most friendliest, outgoing people I ever met in my life. I've never been somewhere and met people that were so laid back and friendly for me to record. That was my first time ever recording in Buenos Aires, and the people were like really, really cool and really laid back. So I mean, it's definitely worth a place to visit. Definitely check it out, man. Not many people go there. Not many people see it, but it's definitely one of them places that you might want to check out. Let's see. Black said they have me going to Craig, Alaska. Hella nervous about that. I'm not used to being remote. Yeah, it definitely going to be a remote place. Let me know how that works. Black billionaire, Craig, Alaska. Let me know how that works. Let me know how that works. Tempo said I need YouTubers to provide solid information. I don't have to research, especially if they have a sense of humor. Yeah, Tempo, man. They was asking me about not El Salvador, but Argentina. Definitely worth going. Definitely worth going. Definitely worth checking out. I know at one time they were having some financial problems and their money wasn't doing that good, but their money is back up. I don't know that president they have now. I don't know what he's doing and how he's going about it, but the money is definitely back up. Temple said I need. Okay, I read that one. Generic says Southeast Asia has grip. I need to go to Southeast Asia. Generic. Kingstonian said I have 32 videos and I make what do you say? 2K minimum on YouTube. I believe you. You have 4,000. He said I have 4,000 videos. He said I make a minimum of 2K on YouTube. I guess he's saying that he only have a couple videos. He makes more than I do. But when my videos hit, man, they was hitting. When they hit hard. I'm telling you. I made some good money even recently in New York with YouTube. Was what, last year? Whenever the pandemic. I'm not the pandemic. It's the pandemic. The migrant crisis videos. They did real good. Temple said, especially, and you even called me. You was like, keep going with the migrant videos. Kingstonian, I know you actually saw what was going on with the numbers, especially if your team holder can add to the conversation value. I hear you, Tempo. I hear you definitely on that. Once again, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you share the videos. Man, Mother's Day is tomorrow, man. Make sure, what the heck? Mother's Day is tomorrow. Somebody else hit me with a cash out. Let me see what this is. Hold on, let me go. Super chat. Aaron, man. Aaron Hood, man. Thank you for the $5 cash out, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Let's see, Temple. In terms of what you think about the, hold on. What you think about the, hold on a second. I don't know much about it, man. I ain't been focused on the news in New York in a while. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've just been trying to get the channel together and put these applications in, and do what I had to do. Tell me what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that situation in Times Square. Just educate me. I think something about Times Square. I've seen it like on my feed, but I didn't really check into it. Kingstonian said your migrant videos really did well. Yeah, they did well. It's only when I do travel videos, man. It's when the channel has a problem. Only when I do travel videos, that's when the channel has a little bit of a problem. After that, it does well. Once again, guys, if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. If anybody's watching right now, hit the like button. Smash the like button. Let's get 100 likes. Hit the like button. If you guys are watching right now, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. We got 85 likes. Hit the like button. If anybody's watching right now, either hit the like button, go back and hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, it's only when I do go back to travel videos when I start to get some issues and some problems. But when I'm doing other type of content, no problem. Everything is going smooth. Everything is going like it should. But second, I do them type of videos, I have problems. I'm gonna look into it. Hit the only thing I've been following out of New York right now is the Puffy trial, P. Diddy trial. I've been watching that because that's been everywhere. Guys, hit the like button. Hands on. I'm gonna have to check into it more, man. I don't really have too much to say about it because I don't know too much what's going on. You said hands on her hips. I'm gonna check into it. Once again, guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you guys are watching, hit the like button, man. Let's get 100 likes. Thank you guys, for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for giving the videos a like. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you guys, man. If it wasn't for you guys, it would be no Philly Dom, man. There'd be no Philly Dom, so I appreciate you. MJ, man. The kid said MJ or LeBron. MJ, man. Michael Jordan's the best of all times, man. What's wrong with you guys? Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Share my videos. You guys, I have merch. Go to my YouTube store, check out my merch, hats, jackets, everything. Matter of fact, I need to buy some more merch so I can put it in my video so you guys can see me wearing my own merch. Also, don't forget I have books on Amazon, man. I got my books on Amazon. Make sure you go to Amazon, type in phillydom, or go in the description section of this video, type in phillydom, and my videos will pop up. I mean, my books will pop up. My favorite book is Philydom's Life and Truth. I talk about how I was working in Alaska seafood as a seafood processor to transition into a full-time content creator. So also I talked about working in Alaska in the seafood industry, and I just told everything I know. So that's why I'm going up this time. I'm going to write another book and get a lot of information and a lot of different things about what's going on. Kingstonian said, go watch Lloyd to get inspiration on travel ideas. I hear you, Kingstonian. I hear you. I hear you. Once again, make sure you guys hit the like button and also like share my videos. Also, like I told you about them, I got a Patreon too. You can check out my Patreon. I ain't put nothing there in a while. I need to put some more content there, but I got a lot of content there that people didn't watch yet. So that'd be some shocking content for you to go watch and check out. You'd be like, whoa. Temple said, I like Lloyd, man. He got good content, man. He got real good content. Temple said, okay, bro, I'm out. Yeah, understand. Okay, about to move around the city, man. That's what's up, man. Enjoy yourself, man. Tempo, enjoy yourself. Thank you for coming through, man. Greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Once again, if anybody's watching, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share my videos. And yes, your boy Phillydom will be going to Alaska soon. I will go there very soon. Don't forget, Phillydom is down bad. That's one of the haters said. Oh God, these guys they make me laugh so much, man. They make me laugh, man. Darkstar said TDA is kicking cops again in Times Square. They will never learn. Yeah, they out of their mind. They out of their mind. The Venezuelan cats. I saw them. I couldn't believe it. They out of their mind. They have to get rid of all them out of there. I saw it. It's not even funny, but I saw it. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Darkstar 44. Darkstar 44. What do you think is going on? How many people have they deported so far? Darkstar 44. Talk to me. How many people you think they have deported, and how many illegals do you think are in the country? Literally in the country. I'm thinking it's a couple million in the country. I'm thinking like 20. I'm just thinking like 20 million illegals are still in the country. How many are illegals are in the country? And how many did they deport from this mass deportation? And what do you think of Trump's first 100th day in office? Take your time. Take your time. When you get a chance, take your time. Tri-State said not enough. Yo, you guys are hilarious, bro. You guys are hilarious. She said not enough. Let me see. Aaron said I'm watching the ads. Hold on, man. Oh, Tri-State said he's a jerk and he's making his place worse off. Well, we definitely feeling it when you travel. Yeah, a lot of people are upset with the U.S. So let me tell you guys something. When you travel to these different countries and different places, just because you a U.S. citizen and you're from the U.S., you are officially they can't talk to Trump or some people in the government. So you're officially the punching bag. Like they'll start saying, you know, I don't like your country. I don't like this about your country. I don't like that. Why do you people in your country? I'm like, yo, whoa, wait a minute. I'm not the president. I'm not a government official. I ain't make none of these rules, but get ready when you travel. You're gonna be definitely a punching bag. Like, you don't know how many places I went, and people. I was in Argentina. And people was like, "Oh, we don't like what Trump is doing." I'm like, I'm not the president. I don't know what to tell you. G Money said those tariffs are wild. Yeah, yes indeed. So it's gonna make it hard for people from the States to travel. That's all. A little harder, you know what I mean? Some countries are putting visas and other restrictions in place to make it a little harder. But I mean, it is what it is. Once again, everybody hit the like button. What's T say? Oh, T Tri-State said we ain't saying nothing. We ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, it can get a lot worse than this, man. It can definitely get a lot worse than this. Once again, make sure you guys hit the like button. We got 91 likes, man. Veronica said at least 6 of the, hold on. At least 6 of the populations is illegal. Probably country has 340 million people. So how many illegals do you, I asked Dark Star this, but anybody can answer. How many illegals do you think is in the country? How many illegal people do you think is in the United States? If somebody had to guesstimate, what's the guesstimate number of how many illegals do you think is in the United States of America? Let me see. At least 6 of the population is illegal, and the country has 340 million people. Deserve say you think that Kamala would have done a way better job. She was going to give 5 million citizenships. 5 million of citizenships. Derek said about 40 million. He said he thinks it's about 40 million illegal people in the United States right now. I'm gonna have to bet that too. Derek said no, Kamala would have been better. Tri-State said that. Derek said 40 million illegals in the country. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Trump is saying, you know, lock them up, put them in jail for a while. He's saying all this stuff. So there's a lot going on in the U.S., man. There's a lot going on. I'll tell you that much. There's a lot going on. What do you guys think about the Puff Daddy trial as well? Tri-State said, I think I'll live in Chile. Why'd you pick Chile? What made Chile so special that you want to live in Chile? What makes Chile so special? Man, we got a lot of messages. What makes Chile so special, man? Why would you want to live in Chile? What do you guys think of the new music too? What do you guys think of the new music for the channel? What do you think of that? Tri-State said I just used a Latin. Man, it's like this little thing there. Man. Let me see if I can move it. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I can move it. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay. The Tri-State said I just used a Latin country surrounded by Hispanics and Latin music. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, Dark Star 44 said, I think they deported about 150K plus. According to the Congresswoman, it's almost 20 million. Trump is targeting 7 million. So it's like 20 million. Okay. If you guys are just tuned in, make sure you hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. I'm trying to get 100 likes for us. If you guys are watching and you didn't hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it for you to hit the like button. That would mean a lot to me. Veronica said, I like the new music. Glad to hear that. Thank you for the 92 like. Appreciate it. Oh, Tri-State said, I don't know about the Diddy trial and don't want to know. Well, that's the biggest thing, man. They keep showing that on every friggin' every time yeah, I got something with my stomach. Every time I'm good. Every time I turn on YouTube or something on the news, they always talking about the trial. That's why I asked. That's why I had to ask. They always talking about it. So I'm like, they talking about it. I might as well talk about it. Oh, Tri-State said ASAP Rocky was big too. Yeah, he got off. Tri-State said was R. Kelly this big, lots of laugh. It was big, but not, no, these ones are bigger. I guess the Cosby one was big too. Darkstar 44 said this is not including those that have self-deported. There will be those that will self-deport will fall, yeah. Registering, yeah, they'll just leave. They're like, I'm gonna make my way back down to Mexico and then to back to wherever I'm from. Now, Darkstar 44, not to play devil's advocate, but always got questions for you. What about are they deporting Chinese? Are they deporting Indians from India? Are they deporting people from Ukraine and other countries? What are the main countries they deporting people from? Let me know. Once again, yeah, let me know, guys. Yeah, I'm asking Darkstar. We did a lot of migrant crisis videos together, so she's real knowledgeable in that. I know Haitians, that's my people, man. Haitians always been on the chopping block. Even way before Trump got in there. Haiti has always been on the chopping block. Haitians, Mexicans, certain countries I know already. Thank you guys for the likes, man. Once again, hit the like button. We almost there. We 5 away. Hit the like button. Haitians always been on the chopping block. I'm Haitian, so I already know about the Haitian thing. I'm not even surprised with that. They've never been in the good graces forever and ever and ever. It's even hard for them to get, visas and passports to other countries. I mean, visas to other countries. So it's always been rough on them. Once again, 96 likes. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, the new music is good. Thank you. Guys, I ain't did a live in a long time, man. I went like a whole month, man. I just was trying to get my mind right, trying to manage my stress because, trying to get to Alaska, trying to focus on the channel, get everything going like it should. So it's been a lot of stress on me. It's been a lot of, believe it or not, it's a lot of stress, family stress, and it's been a lot. It's been a lot. I've been going through a lot. Definitely been going through a lot, guys. So always keep me in your prayers, man. Keep me in your prayers. Greatly appreciate it. Keep me in your prayers. Once again, if you guys are watching, you're rocking out with the one and only phillydom. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you share my videos, give my videos a like. I am a travel YouTuber out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of Will Smith, Patti LaBelle, Boys II Men, Kevin Hart, Stephen the Bread Man, the boxing trainer, famous boxing trainer, Eve, Beanie Siegel, Freeway, Cassidy. It's so many people. Pink, the singer, the one and only phillydom. There's so many people out of Philly, man. I can go on forever. There's so many people out of Philly. Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince, Jazzy Jeff, Jill Scott. So many people out of Philly. Bilal. It's so many people. The Roots, the music group, The Roots. There's so many people. Yeah, Pink is out of Philly. Jill Scott, Name some more people out of Philly. There's so many people out of Philly, man. Kobe Bryant, Amber Rose. Yep, Amber Rose out of Philly. It's a lot of people out of Philly, man. I don't know, man. Tri-State Bandit, you let me know. There's so many people out of Philly. I guess Kevin Hart, Ram Squad. Oh shoot. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Bill Cosby, Kevin Hart, David Breener. Yep. It's a ton of people, man. Who else is out of Philly, man? I seen Will Smith's neighbor. I met Will Smith before, man. I met him face to face in Miami back in the day. Dark Star 44 said everyone is getting the boot. Boots Ennis, Meat Mills. Oh man, it's a lot of people, man. Boots Ennis, the Boxers. Once again, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Stephen said, just tuned in. Are you in Seattle? Yes, I'm in Seattle. Gilly, Wallow. Yeah, it's a ton of people out of Philly, man. Philly is deep. I thought Cassidy was from Jersey City. No, Cassidy's from Philly, man. He's from West Oak Lane or East Oak Lane. He's from Philly. Yeah, I'm in Seattle, man. I'm in Seattle. Frank and Beverly, yep. The list is, yes, yeah, you're right. You're right. Gamble and Huff, it goes forever. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Charlie Baltimore, yep, she's from Philly. That's true. Once again, hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Tracy Lee. Y'all don't even know who Tracy Lee is. Tracy Lee from Philly. Y'all don't even know who Tracy Lee is. That's how far back I go. Tracy Lee. By Storm. Ricardo, what's going on, Ricardo? Damn, I can't believe we've been on for like 2 hours, man. That went by like fast, man. That went by fast, man. That went by fast. But once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers worldwide. We talked about a lot today. We talked about Argentina, working in Alaska in the seafood industry, Rocky Balboa. That was funny. Darkstar 44 said Trump is hitting the F1 students HB1 work visas for the Indians and Chinese, but they only want to show Latins on TV. That's why I asked you, Darkstar 44, because it seemed like they're only showing Latins on TV or blacks. That's why I was trying to understand what was going on. And you always break it down for me. Tri-State said, how is Seattle? Seattle is amazing, man. Beautiful place. Good people, good food. You got to come visit, man. You definitely got to come visit home of Microsoft. Amazon is here. Boeing is here. What else? Microsoft, Boeing, Amazon. A lot of military bases are here. I don't know. I might be missing something. Seattle has so much to offer. Tracy Lee by Storm Entertainment. Yeah. Shout out Tracy Lee. He a lawyer now, they said. Right. Bro, see Tracy Lee this Saturday at the Grand was a Gerard reunion. He just dropped an album. Wow. Shout out to Tracy Lee, man. Yeah, I was on him. Once again, guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, Seattle's very expensive. It's expensive here to live here, yes. A lot of the tech companies are here, yes, so it's very expensive. Carter said, cool C and study B, the Hilltop Hustlers. They must be from West Philly, Hilltop. Shit, I'm scared of bones. I should laugh. Yeah, they here. Stefan said, I live in Seattle. How long are you going to be in Seattle? If interested, maybe I can buy Thursday some coffee or something. I really enjoy your content, especially Brazil. Hit me up via I said IG. Yeah, hit me up via IG at we'll figure something out. That's it right there. _phillydom. That's my IG. Reach out to me, man. Yeah, definitely get some coffee. Oh, Starbucks was started here. This is the home of Starbucks. See what I mean? It has a lot. This place has a lot going for it. Definitely the home of Starbucks as well. Some of the stuff came out of Seattle, Washington. Where's Milan said, I love 4th of Laser. Yes, indeed. Me too. And then Tri-State said, yes, I know that was my first job, Starbucks. Yeah. Starbucks was started here, guys. Starbucks was started here as well. Once again, make sure you guys get a video like. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. Just, talking with you guys. I ain't talked to you guys in a while. What's going on with you guys? I had to make sure I communicate with you guys and, double check with you guys and let you see what's going on with everything. Wow, this is crazy. Is it cloudy in Seattle a lot? Yes, it rains a lot in Seattle. It rains a lot in Seattle. Try to say, yes, I know that was my first job. Yeah, it rains a lot. We will. Anchorage in the house. Shout out to Anchorage, Alaska. I'll be up there soon. I'll be in Anchorage this week. God willing, I'll be in Anchorage this week. I'll be flying to Anchorage sometime this week. God willing. Y'all hear me? God willing, I'll be in Anchorage this week for sure. I don't see nothing stopping me from being in Anchorage this week. I don't see nothing stopping me. I'll be in Anchorage this week, man, for sure. What's to do in Anchorage, man? What's the best thing about Anchorage, Alaska? Let us know. What is the best thing about Anchorage, Alaska? Let us know. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just checking my emails. I'm on it. Anchorage in the house. Shout out to Anchorage, Alaska. We will. I'm an aircraft mechanic. That's a cool job to have, man. We will at the plantation right now. Getting all soon. I understand, man. Get that work, man. If you're making that money. Aircraft mechanic, you're making that money. My client's going to Seattle in August to get to a cruise in Alaska. Yeah, they got some nice cruises up here in Alaska. People talk about it all the time. Brian said, yes, it's rough here in the United States. We are certain to be in a recession soon. Not good. Yes, indeed. We will talk. We will talk to you soon. Plane just landed. Cool vibes, man. That's all right. Whereas Milan people don't understand the troubles as a content creator. They have demands, but don't want to support. Yeah, because it's it's tough being a travel content creator. It's definitely tough. And once again, everybody hit the like button, share the videos. Hit the like, share the videos. Hit the like, share the videos. Yeah, I know Dark Star Footy said, hey, my mom is from North Philly. Shout out to my mom. Peace. Yes, indeed, man. So once again, everybody, man, happy Mother's Day to all the moms. You guys have a hard job, man. So happy Mother's Day to the mom. If your mom is breathing well, let them know, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there worldwide. Too many to name. That's why I said Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Make sure you call your mom tomorrow, or whatever. Different countries' Mother's Day is on different day. ARAB, they from Philly. Yep, he's from Philly. Dark Low from Philly. Shout out to Philly, man. Philly deep, man. It was a group that I liked back in the day. Oh, Philly's Most Wanted. Dick Clark is from Philly. Yes, indeed. That's true. Shout out to Philly's Most Wanted. They from Philly. Where's Milano said one guy wanted me to go to Blue Mall in Santo Domingo and said he was going to pay me, but never did. Yeah, that's not around the corner, man. Especially if you in Puerto Plata, you got to take the bus or drive there. It's a nice little ride. Stewart said, please pray for my 14-year-old having open heart surgery next month. Stewart is in my prayers, man. The 14-year-old is in my prayers, definitely. Definitely, man. That's a serious thing, definitely. The whole chat will be praying for your daughter. I mean, your 14-year-old. I don't know if it's a daughter or a son, but next month we're definitely praying. Brian said, what part of Philly are you from? I'm from Uptown. I'm from Mount Airy. I grew up in Germantown. I grew up in Mount Airy. I'm from Mount Airy, Stinton and Dorham Street. Stinton and Dorham. That's where I grew up. Jasmine Selman from Philly. Yeah, we deep. We deep. History education with a minor in criminal justice. History education with a minor in criminal justice. FAU, Florida Atlantic University. Also, I went to Shippensburg University for a couple of good years, man. So shout out to Shippensburg University in Pennsylvania as well, man. And then I finished up at FAU, Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton, Florida. Tri-State said that I didn't know. Jasmine Solomon is from Philly. Yes, he is. Lions and tigers and bears. But that's it for now, guys. Got another video that's dropping in the morning. Talk to some homeless people. Jaguar Wright from Philly, I believe. Yes, she is from Philly. Umar Johnson from Philly. Oh, she's from Strawberry Mansion. I know exactly where she's from. I got beat up down that way. Back in the day, I had a track meet running my mouth after the track meet. These dudes chased me all the way out of there. Man, we was a kid. The city was so big when I was a kid, man. Philly was so big now. When I go there, it's like really small. But yeah, I know the Strawberry Mansion section. Yeah. Brian said Billy Paul, Teddy Pendergrass. That is true. That is true. How do you remain? I don't know, man. I don't know what type of question it is. Whatever job I do, I make good money with when I get a job. So I worked with YouTube for years. Travel vlogger, made good money, whole bunch of stuff. Ace in Capone, South Philly. Yep, that is true. Beanie Siegel, South Philly. GP said, what's happening? Dom saw your recent video on the challenge. Okay, monetization with the videos. Have you looked through the remote job industry that you could pick up while traveling? I'm trying to do something a little different. I thought about it. I just got to find the right fit for me, the type of job. But I know a couple of people that are doing remote jobs and they're making good money. It's got to be the right job for me. Torres said, do you still talk to Life in Haiti with Bree? I mean, we on Facebook and stuff like that. I can reach out to her if I want to. She's cool with my cousins in Haiti, so I can reach out to her anytime. I watched a video the other day. I see she's on TikTok as well. Yeah, I guess I would say I can reach out to her if I need to, definitely for sure. CP said all sources of income streams can go far online. Yes, indeed. You're 100% right about that. That's definitely true. No, it doesn't. But you make more money, believe it or not. JJ Johnson, you make more money on the boats than you will work with a degree. Trust me. Them dudes make bank. Tri-State said, "Well, you go. Y'all will when it's safe, man. I don't. Do you guys watch the news? Do you see what's going on in Haiti right now? The gangs are fighting the king and troops. Do you not see what's going on? Haiti is not safe. That's what I mean. Y'all just throw us into the frying pan. I mean, my friend, what is it? Christmas list went. He risked his life to get them videos. I don't know if you guys understand that. He risked his life to get them videos in Haiti during that time. He was getting shot at. Like, it's not a cakewalk. Brian Gummel, who's from Philly. I didn't know Brian Gummel from Philly, but if they say he's from Philly, he's from Philly. Okay. Lionel said it's bad and say that's why I'm traveling to get back ASAP and stack up some funds. Yes, indeed. I hear you. Tri-State said it's been going on. The place is rough, too corrupt. My mom went to high school with Dick Clark. Dark Star 40 said, my mom was high school. That's what's up, man. It's a small world. It's a small world. But once again, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you share the videos. Oh, man. GP said, I know I'm not trying to promote a channel, but share. Humans will give you health lists of different industries available online. I'll share that channel as well and how many gigs to find. Also, hit me up on IG, man, _phillydom as well, and send me the link as well. Veronica said, I don't understand the hate people are giving you. Been watching you since your migrant videos, and you showed up. You showed up to my feed. Thank you, Veronica Davis. I mean, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. When I was doing the migrant crisis videos, the channel was doing real good. Nobody had nothing to say. Second I fall, they on me like white on rice. And like my boy Tupac said, it's my own kind acting up. It's my own kind acting up. Tri-State said, I want that black mushroom rice with the green sweet beans. Oh, yeah. And Dark Star said, my grandfather lived in Germantown when he passed. Wow, Dark Star 44. Yeah, my grandparents lived in Germantown on my mom's side when they passed. They lived in Germantown. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you know Philly really well. Richard Allen Projects, man. I think Bill Cosby's from there. Bill Cosby's from the Richard Allen Projects. Whereas Milano, Philly has a different vibe. They are very loyal in their circle. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Carlos said the Badlands. Yo, you guys know Philly really well. I had a cheesesteak once. Tri-State said I had a cheesesteak once. You ain't had no cheesesteak unless you had a Philly cheesesteak. Bloomberg Projects in Philly. How you know about these places, Ricardo? You take me back down memory lane. Try to say the Philly cheesesteak. It ain't a Philly cheesesteak unless you had it in Philly. Muhammad said, I just subscribed. I'm not sure why folks are pissed at you, but I like to be pissed, folks. Or I like to piss folks off intentionally. They can be pissed at me. It's no big deal, man. Strill Life. What's up, Philly boy? What's up, my boy? I'm all good. Strill Life. What's going on there in Houston, Texas? What's going on? Ricardo said, nice town. Ricardo, you from Philly, man. Ricardo's from Philly. Darkstar said, we need to do a chat soon, my brother. Darkstar 44, yeah, we'll definitely do it soon because when I get up to Alaska, I'm going to be working like a human slave. Tri-State said, I like how you read all your comments. More YouTubers should do that. They don't because they want people to donate to the channel. You know what I mean? So they'll skip comments and stuff like that. But I try to be, real and direct as possible. You know what I mean? I would say that I'm marching my own drums, so I try to do stuff a little different on my channel than other YouTubers. I don't know if it helps me or hurts me. Strill Life said, I'm cleaning out my garage today. I'm worn out. I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. When you traveling to next, Strill Life? Veronica said, they just mad you tried something they could never do. Yes, indeed. Clearly, they're not doing anything with their life. I saw it too. Stay encouraged. You don't see other races doing this. Yes, indeed. I hear you. No, only us. We destroy each other, man. Charles said, are the Alaska jobs contract or permanent? Seasonal. They're seasonal jobs. They're seasonal, but some of them are permanent. Depends on the company you get with. But a lot of them are seasonal work. A lot of them are seasonal. But you can make tons of money. Try to say California is sad. I seen that video. The drugs are the bad here. Yes, indeed, they are. Strolite said, man, I don't know how do people look at Americans now that our government has gone crazy. I mean, getting on the road, man, they, they're a little upset on the road, man. I ain't gonna lie to you when I'm in these countries. Darstar 44 said they're slowly letting flights from the U.S. back into Haiti. Yeah, but I ain't going to Haiti no time soon, man. So they get that problem completely under order. So they get that problem completely under order. I ain't going to Haiti, man. Haiti's rough, man. Haiti is rough. Haiti is rough. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share my videos. Support your boy, the one and only phillydom. No, I haven't been to Cuba yet. Sure Life say, yeah, that's why I'm not trying to travel no time soon, unless some things crazy happens here. Yeah, it's rough. I was just in Argentina. I was just in Brazil. You already know my situation happened in Brazil, but everything's under control now. No, I'm not Muslim, but I do have family members that are, but I'm not. No, I'm Christian. Tri-State said they still don't have a president right in Haiti. No, they do have a president right now. Or was it president? He might be a prime minister. I don't know. I forgot. I can't remember right now. Haiti's always switching up everything. Right now, I think it's a prime minister. He's a prime minister. I think they have a prime minister right now. Haiti has a prime minister and president. Figure out how that works out. Yeah, I've been to Honduras, man. I've been to Honduras a couple of times. You can Google. You can just type in phillydom in Honduras. My videos will pop up. Tri-State said, oh, okay. So once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share my videos and support your boy, the one and only phillydom. I'm going to call it quits, man. I've been on here for 2 hours. We'll talk later. See you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for all the support. Philly said, what's the origin of most of the city of Philly becoming Muslim? You would have to ask a Muslim in Philly for that. Tri-State said, take care. You guys have a beautiful night, morning. Oh, man, what the heck happened here? And I will talk to you guys later. Cool vibes, man.